Hey photographers, today I have a very special topic for you. Drugs. And not the nice friendly marijuana that lives next door to you. The evil kind. The kind that is sold to old people on cable network during commercial breaks. Pharmaceuticals. See, a while back I was actually in the rare environment where I was exposed to cable TV commercials. And I saw one about a photographer named Jerry. Now my boy Jerry here, as indicated by the caption, is a photographer. It appears that Jerry, in lieu of actually using creativity to increase the quality of photography, has succumbed to just buying more and more expensive gear in hope that he can just brute force the technical side to the point that he thinks people will take him serious. As evidenced by this $30,000 Hasselblad he has, and this $12,000 Leica M kit, and whatever 8x10 camera it is off in the background. But none of that money he's sinking into his gear appears to work, because look how terrible this photo is he just took of this plant. Like, my mom used to take better pictures in her garden with a little point and shoot back in the day, and she didn't even have an assistant. Maybe plant pollen is getting on my lens and ruining all my compositions, Jerry thinks to himself as he dutifully scrubs the coating off of his lens with a washcloth between every shoot. Eventually, after not finding the success that Jerry believes he has earned by using the most expensive gear in the market, he turns to drugs. Hoo boy! One hit of his magic green drug and all of his equipment and artistic integrity just float away. Jerry is f***ed up. So now that Jerry is f***ed up off his tits on his precious green drug, he decides to go on a photo hike to try to find God. Only, being so smashed off the drugs, he doesn't know if he's taking a nature hike or going on a street photography outing. It's like, yeah, f*** it, Jerry, just bring your DSLR, your 10,000 milliliter lens, and your Leica M. Maybe you can street photography some deer. I mean, Bresson never said the decisive moment couldn't involve wildlife, could it? On a serious note though, if you're out in the woods and you're on this magic green drug that makes you see your camera gear float up and vanish, do you really want to be standing at the edge of a waterfall? I mean, one moment you're standing there and you see your Summicron floating away and you're like, oh, Summicron, come back! And the next moment you're laying at the bottom of a waterfall. But thankfully, Jerry doesn't die in his photo outing. And it appears that one of his gallery owning friends realizes that Jerry's struggling and gives Jerry a pity exhibition. Jerry, excited for this opportunity, gets off the green drug for a while and sinks all of his effort into preparing for this exhibition. So the day of Jerry's exhibition comes and he's feeling a little tense. At some point, an attendee goes up to Jerry and makes a commentary about how he framed his photos. And he's like, "Hey Jerry, how come I didn't use any mats? What is this, the poster section at Kmart?" But Jerry didn't quite understand that it was a joke, and slinks off away feeling ridiculed by this man. And that's where Jerry starts to take his green drug again. And just like that, the exhibition melts away, and Jerry is happy again. And we could tell that only Jerry is seeing the show melt away, because these two people should be freaking the f*** out if that just happened in front of them. After the exhibition, it's possible that Jerry himself melted away because he was never heard from again. And by the way, notice how Jerry didn't have this one piece melt away, kind of like how he forgot to light it for the exhibition. Weak move, Jerry. Shouldn't do drugs.